Hi, welcome to my channel Taro Healing with Bidisha. Today is Friday. It's a rambling video day when I talk about nothing, everything, anything while I quill out of sight. I can't I can't show you yet what I'm making. I'm thinking of switching it up in the sense it's really hard to ramble when there is a fixed day for rambling. I'm really wondering what will I talk about when actually there are other days when I could easily just ramble. I have things to say, there are things on my mind, and then I don't do it because it's not Friday. So I think I will just switch it up and just make it a little more spontaneous, because that's the point of rambling. So this dress I'm wearing is I'm wearing it specifically for my mother. It's a gift from my brother. I think he gave it to me for my birthday, but I can't exactly remember the occasion. And my mother she's been wanting to see me in it. She doesn't remember maybe that she's already seen me in it. So I'm wearing it now. It's a sweet dress. Very nice color. Growing up, I think I had issues with the color pink because of all the sexism attached to it. But then I realized, I think in my mid-20s, that I don't have a problem with the color pink, I just have a problem with the sexism. So I actually like pink. It's a very sweet color, very soothing, very gentle, calming color. You know, it's like how men don't actually dislike the color pink, they're just scared of being called gay. Yes, there are still plenty of men out there like that, but they don't want to admit it, that they're just scared that they'll be called gay. Plenty of men still out there like that, especially in my country. So they just say, oh, pink doesn't suit us. You're literally the same race as me, as the women. So yeah, it's gonna suit you. Also, there's this weird thing. I feel all colors suit everybody. You just have to find the right shade. I made an interesting discovery about my diet this week. You may know or not know that I'm on an animal diet. I eat only animals and animal products. It's kind of taking keto to the next level. It's a carnivore diet. As biologically, as humans, we are obligate carnivores. We're designed to have a meat heavy diet. So sometime last year, I naturally moved away from carbohydrates. Like, I'm a Bengali. Imagine a Bengali saying, oh, she doesn't want the potato, she doesn't want the rice. So I moved away from that, switched to keto, and now I'm pretty much a carnivore with intermittent fasting. What happened was I started including cream in my diet. Cream is fat, but it's dairy, and it's yum. I love cream. The problem is that I was having so much of it that my psoriasis came back. So a carnivore diet is supposed to be the healthiest diet that we can be on. It heals even autoimmune diseases like psoriasis. I have never used healing. to take care of my psoriasis, because for the longest time I just treated it like, oh, dry skin. I didn't realize it was an autoimmune condition, and I was just doing other things. So apparently sugar is to blame for autoimmune illnesses, because those are inflammatory conditions. So and dairy has lactose, and lactose converts into sugar in your body. And I was having so much of it every day. I was putting cream in everything, in my coffee, in my tea, in my curries. So then I had to stop, and then the psoriasis came back. It's incredible. I reduced my number of cups of coffee in a day from like 3 to 1, and within 24 hours the inflammation went down. So I think I'll have to eliminate it completely. You want a full understanding of this, then I would say watch Mikhaila Peterson's videos, Jordan Peterson's videos on their diet. Mikhaila Peterson is Jordan Peterson's daughter. You may have heard of him. Even if you haven't heard of her, she runs a very successful YouTube channel, and she has a podcast which she shares on YouTube. I'm actually really confused about how podcasts work. Still confused. A lot of podcast channels are on YouTube. So you can learn more about the diet from their interviews, their podcasts. He also has a podcast. It's a fab diet. Today is the full moon. How many of you are doing rituals? Tell me in the comments below if you're doing any rituals. I personally am not. I don't do rituals for full moon. Maybe I should, I don't know. I generally just leave my crystals out for a little bit of moon bathing, and I leave my cards out as well for moon bathing. That's all I do for the full moon. And of course, if you're doing healing, if you're doing anything else like that, there's extra energy to harness at this time. But then I just let it happen on its own, because it happens. So full moons used to be very stressful for me, and I wouldn't even realize why I was getting so stressed out. I would find it so unimaginably difficult to be with other people, to be around other people. But now it's much better because I've healed a lot of that. Recently I realized I've even stopped wearing my black tourmalines. I'm just better around people. Just better around people. I think I should go before I start talking about the weather. I think this should be a lot more uh, spontaneous than compulsorily fixing it for Friday. Otherwise, it'll again become yet another scripted video, and it's just going to stress me out. Not that my Thursday videos are extremely scripted, but I still plan out what I'm going to, what I'm going to say. So I think this should be, the rambling videos should be rambling in its frequency as well. So I'll see you later. I'll see you on Sunday when I will be doing tarot readings for Capricorn weekly. I said I'll do it last Sunday, but when I said that I'll do it on Sunday, I forgot, it slipped my mind that Sunday was the 1st of Jan, and I'd given myself a bit of a break back then. So I'll see you this Sunday. Bye.